Hey, this is Coach Bill with Meditate to Go. And as we move forward in the Meditate 101 practice, we finished that first awareness meditation where we became aware and became present and centered. But as you moved forward through it, I'm sure you saw that your thoughts wandered away over and over again. And that's what they do. So just allow yourself to accept that that's how our thoughts work. Our mind is going to try to keep pulling us away. It's going to keep sending us thoughts over and over again. The practice, our practice, the meditative practice is about being aware of that fact, recognizing our thoughts and putting them in perspective, putting the energy into the thoughts that truly matter. So as you first start out the practice, you'll find that your wandering thoughts are happening quickly. As you practice and you put your thoughts in perspective and learn to slow down and calm a little bit, start to accept yourself, it'll start to release the mind from a state of doing and settle into a state of just being. You'll find that those wandering thoughts perhaps get a little further apart. It will seem like they are because you're more present. You're not getting caught up in them. So as those gaps between your awareness of your wandering thoughts get wider and wider, that's the time that I like to think of as like pure consciousness. And that pure consciousness comes when you're fully present and engaged in the moment that you're in, when you can really sense what you feel. And you'll find that if in a meditation you say, think about the sensations around your heart when you're thinking of someone that you love, or someone you care for, or someone who's hurting, you can sense and feel those things in your heart. When you think and focus on something like managing your pain, you can put those things in perspective. You can put the pain in perspective by looking at the pain in your body is happening in one small part of your body, but the rest of your body feels comfortable. So you can help to spread that comfort. It's a practice of mental focus, and recognize that what the mind does, the body will follow. So as we move forward in this practice, we did an awareness meditation, which was an awareness of the breath. It was a guided meditation. This next section I'm going to take you on is a guided visualization. And in this practice, we are going to allow our mind to take us on a journey. And I could have a room full of 12 different people, and they will experience 12 different things. I will describe a scene, and they will each see it a different way. And what you get out of that meditation is what you need to get out of it. Because meditation always meets you where you are. So whether you're having a good day or a bad, whether you're experienced or not, whether you meditated every day or haven't meditated for a long time, meditation is going to meet you where you are. Each and every meditation will meet you where you are, and you will get out of it what you need to. So, as you think about moving forward in this practice, just allow yourself to accept the practice, to accept what you get out of the meditation. So in this section, we're going to talk about, or I'm going to move forward in a guided visualization, and it's going to be a nice, relaxing journey. Just allow yourself to go along. It's almost like you're going to be going into a dream state. But don't let yourself get so relaxed that you fall asleep. Again, if you find that you're starting to drift over too far, take in a deeper breath and lift yourself up. But allow yourself to experience the journey and visualize it in whatever way you can. So with that being said, allow yourself to get into your comfortable meditative position, whatever that is for you. And then let's move forward. Just close your eyes and take in a nice deep breath and hold it for just a moment. And then release. And do that again, breathing in nice and deep and hold it for a moment. And this time when you let the air out, let it all out and sink down. And do that one more time at your own pace, lifting yourself up and then sinking down. And then let your breath flow normally and peacefully thinking about the in-breath and the out-breath, letting yourself fall into this calm, peaceful state of being. Just let yourself be with your breath, feeling it flowing in and out, over and over again. Pay attention to where you feel the breath the most. Is it in your tummy or your chest? Is it where you're feeling it flowing in and out of your nostrils? Whatever it is, just let it be. And just pay attention to that. Allow yourself to sink down into a calm, peaceful place. If you can keep your mind focused on your breath, it will take you down to this place of peace, this calm. Just let yourself go there now. Breathing in and out. And perhaps as you're breathing in and out, you can start to think about that rise and fall of your chest and tummy, as if you're watching waves on a beach, flowing in and out, over and over again. And just imagine those waves are flowing up and down your body, calming and relaxing you. Just let yourself be there now. Relaxing more and more. Imagine every wave moving up and down your body helps to ease the tension and the stress that you're carrying. Just imagine it flowing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, and then back up again, over and over again. And with each pass of your breath, you relax just a little bit more. Just allow yourself to relax. Just let yourself be. And start to open your mind. Open your imagination. Open yourself up. And as you continue to breathe in and out, I want you to imagine that you're standing outside on a beautiful beach somewhere, watching the waves flow into the shore. Ever so gently watching them flowing in and out, just like your breath, flowing in and out over and over again. And I wonder if you could imagine your feet sinking down into the sand, that soft sand creeping up between your toes. Just let yourself feel that connection through the sand with the earth below. That energy flowing up through the soles of your feet. Just let yourself be there now. Breathing in the air that smells a little bit like salt, that is fresh and perfect. Pulling in that energy, that healing salt air of the sea. And imagine as you're standing there, you look out past the waves at the sea in the distance, and you notice the beautiful shades of the ocean. All the different blues and greens, maybe some grays and turquoise. And as you're watching, you notice the swells in the sea gently flowing into the shore, just like your breath, over and over again. And then you look up at the sky, and it's that perfect shade of blue that you see only on the most beautiful days. And perhaps as you imagine this beautiful sky, you notice some white puffy clouds floating across. Perhaps they're reminding you of a time in your childhood when you noticed the shapes looked like animals. Or maybe that one has the face of an old man. Just allow them to drift by. And as your face is tilted up towards the sun, imagine it shining down, its warm rays pouring its healing energy into you. And it's a beautiful day. And imagine after a few minutes, without even realizing it, you're walking down that beach, step by step sinking down into the sand, just above where the top of the waves meet the sand. And every step you feel a connection with the earth below. And you notice some of those steps sink deeper down into the sand than others. But you walk on and on. And looking inland from the beach, you notice the sand dunes are covered in a tall seagrass. And beyond the dunes, perhaps you see some tall palm trees with their beautiful green fronds swaying in the breeze, back and forth, just like your breath. And looking out back at the sea, you notice the sun reflected on the water, like millions of tiny diamonds sparkling in your eyes. And the waves flow into the shore. And there's a gentle breeze on your body. And you walk on and on. The sun shining down warms you. The air caresses you. The sand on your feet feels perfect. And you walk on and on. And after a while, you start to wonder how far you've walked, having lost track of time in this peaceful tranquility. You decide to look back, and to your amazement, as far as you can see, all the way back to the horizon, one single trail of footsteps, just along the top of the beach. And standing there firmly in the moment, looking back, you realize that those steps reflect all of the days, every step you took to be present in the moment that you're in. You're looking back at the journey of your life. And as you look back again, you notice some of those steps are sinking deeper down in the sand than others. And it dawns on you that those deeper steps represent times in your life when you were carrying a heavier burden. Perhaps they were times of sadness, times when you were hurt, times of doubt and fears and worries, mistakes, regrets. The journey of your life reflected in those steps. But of course, along that journey there are many lighter and happier steps. And as you stand there reflecting on all of those footprints, you feel a little bit of gratitude for all the lessons that you learned. But then it dawns on you that the past has nothing new to offer. that you carry all those lessons in your mind and your heart. But it's time to let go, to release the baggage, to free yourself from the past. And as soon as you think of that, imagine a wave washes up over the trail of footsteps and pulls him out to sea, carrying with it all of those doubts and regrets, all of your fears and worries. All of those things being pulled into the depths of the sea, never to burden you again. And standing there firmly with your feet in the sand, you feel lighter. You feel free. Free from all of that baggage. And a sense of peace settles over you. A peaceful acceptance of knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. That every step you took in your life has led you to this moment. So embrace the moment that you're in. And imagine looking out at the sea, at the beautiful sky, the beautiful water. And it's a beautiful day. And then you turn and look up the beach in the other direction, and you see that it has yet to be walked. That this beach represents your future. And as you look in that direction, you see the sun is shining brightly. The waves are flowing into the shore, and everything is as it should be. As you look in that direction, you see a path filled with opportunity and possibilities, with new connections, with lessons to learn and things to teach. It looks beautiful. And you feel this calm, peaceful determination that every step you take into the future will be lighter and happier. Every step you take, you will be grounded and present in the moment that you're in. Looking in that direction, your heart is beating with a little bit of anticipation, and you feel this peaceful serenity settling over you, knowing that there's a beautiful journey ahead. So you take your first step onto that beach, and it feels so light. You feel so free. And the sun is shining, and the waves are flowing into the shore. And your breath flows in and out. And it's a beautiful day. As you walk forward into your beautiful life, just let yourself be. And then ever so gently, carrying this peaceful freedom back with you, when you're ready, gently open your eyes and move forward in the beautiful day that lies ahead. So that was a basic guided visualization. And as you saw, or as you felt, or as you imagined, you were able to go on a little journey, opening your mind and letting yourself feel as if you were truly there. Now, for some people, that's more challenging than others. Some people are better at visualizing things than others. But at the very least, in a meditation like that, you should feel a little calm by the time you're finished. So, combining this with the previous meditation, you've gotten to experience a couple different versions. And as I said previously, there are a wide variety in types of meditation. So just challenge yourself to experience different ones and find the ones that work for you. As you move forward in the practice of meditation, if you choose to follow guided meditations, make sure you find somebody you feel a connection with. You can connect to their voice. You can connect to what their messages are. So, as you move forward, I hope that you find it within you to continue this practice, because it can help you move forward and change your life. It can help you become more grounded. At the very least, it helps you become more present in your day. And the practice of meditation is one of the key tools in becoming more mindful. If you follow the practice, you can truly connect to what's in your heart. You learn to let go of those random thoughts that can carry you away in so many different directions, and listen more to your heart. Connect to your intuition and become more authentic every day. So, I'll leave you here, and from here